New this morning, a first look at the investigation after shots rang out at Southeast Raleigh Magnet High School. Raleigh police say multiple fights broke out during a preseason football event with 8 school teams. And then police say gunshots were fired.
What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Like, share, subscribe, comment. I can talk about the video, and we're just gonna hop right into it. So, yeah, another Monday doing the North Carolina story. So, for this one, we will be talking about Southeast Raleigh High School Jamboree. So, one, like I said, I like to tell people, North Carolina stories. I'm from Raleigh. So, obviously that's the capital and shit. So this one is, real close to home. I'm actually from the south side, on off of Rock Quarry Road. So this was real close to home. I ain't go to Southeast, but that shit was like 3-4 minutes from the crib. But let's get into what the fuck happened though. So what ended up happening, Southeast was having a high school football jamboree. So it was more than 2 schools there. I went to Garner. My school was there. Wake Forest was there. Southeast. I forgot who Southeast was playing. It was a couple more schools there. It was a couple games. So what ends up happening, I know this was after the Garner Wake Forest game. I don't know how many games they had left but what ends up happening, niggas get into a fight in the parking lot and there goes shots go off. There's like plenty of angles and shit of this video. So of this incident, obviously not like the actual shooting, but like niggas running and things of that sort. So I'll put all those in there that I done found.
See, bro, that's why you can't do this drunk at Southeast, bro.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
Oh, really?
And so,
why they coming through this?
5 minutes left to play.
But that's pretty much it at the time. There's no active arrest and things of that sort. But I will say, we gotta chill, Southeast Raleigh, but this is kind of a normal occurrence. Because speaking from my experience, as like I said, somebody who played, I went to Garner. At Garner Southeast, really, they always had a rivalry. Games, like we used to play each other every year. By the time I got to high school, we wasn't in the same conference, but we still would play each other before conference play every year. But it was always some shit to go down. Like, it was so bad, we didn't even play. So they like stopped us from playing Southeast my senior year. We played them my junior year. My senior year, they stopped us playing for Southeast, but then we got new coaches and shit, so they let the young niggas start playing them again. And it's kind of crazy because they really like 10 minutes down the road, so not playing them is like OC, like it's OD for real. But I will say, every time we played them, that's the only game we had metal detectors at. Every Southeast Garner game had metal detectors. Niggas was gonna get into it. This shit happens every year. But niggas our age, niggas was still fighting. These young niggas out shooting. So I don't know. Obviously, like I said, we don't know exactly what happened, but it said it was multiple fights happening. We know with fights, especially between men, somebody get their ass beat. Somebody probably finna up this bitch. Let's be for real. But yeah, bro. Obviously, we'll get more details to come out about this. But as for somebody in Southeast Raleigh, we got to chill, bro. It's a high school game, football jamboree. That's supposed to be, a good time. People come together. It's supposed to be safe and shit. We gotta stop shit like that. But yeah, bro, that's really all I gotta say though. Like, share, subscribe, comment. I just talk about the video, and we out.